Next, it's closing on April 26. The government will expand more than rather than 600 police force commanders, on the procedure of CEO Rodrigo Duterte, addition a 138 powerful mob dispersion block to the Tropic Heaven's routine strength, head Governor Cesar Binog said journalists. Quoting the capacity for warm tempers in the wake-up of the unloved constrained closing, Binog told how the commanders would hinder upheaval, time as well gasket out accident plans for probable protests, kidnappings and bombings. President Representative Harry Roque told how the shut was inevitable. It was the just way to do it. He's a dramatic police force action designed to defend the environmental. We requested to see if we could latency it any future, but seemingly, the water supply quality assurance in Boracay necessitated how the closing be made sooner rather than after. Closing, cleaning orderly amongst the problems inflicted by the isle's length-running travel boomers are uncontrolled growth and tubular products transport raw entering immediately in the ocean. As length as down there is upcoming out of such tubular products depleting to the ocean, I will never offer you the period of the day, back to the isle, he told at the period. The isle has struggled to support its idyllic charm following a stable growth in visitor numbers how began in the 1980s. Recent year, nearly 1.7 million tourists, consisting a considerable quantity of flight-link passengers, attended the isle for a 10-monthly time, on to the government Philippine data agent. We explain, Boracay, as a planet-class isle purpose in impoverished services, Allegra told. Or we desire to modernize the services. We must martin the painful tablet, and see the decision as one move back and two stairs striker. We wish to go on to contribute the Philippines as a nice purpose, and wish to add how our destinations are ecologically pliable. Stringent rules officials as well reminded the print how Boracay would be closed for a maximal of 6 months. Epimako Densing, aide secretary for the Division of the Interior Design and Regional by the government, told how down there was a opportunity of a gentle discovery of the refuge isle in 3 to 4 persons months. Tourists who already include bookings on the isle how expand history the closing day, and come in the day's guideline up to the shut, can remain for the length of their bookings, Allegra told. Print accessing for the shut time will be rigorously controllable, in accrediting required by the Division of Travel, but members of the print will not be capable to remain on the isle night. Accession to the isle will be confined to residents, workers and refuge owners, who will include to use for ID cards of by the government. Bathing, once again confined to original inhabitants, is by curfew and will be allowed just at one of the isle's beaches. Boats are confined to a 15 km, 9 mi, exception area about the isle.